Yo, what's good, everyone? This is episode 1 of my Football Manager 2024 Livingston FC save. This episode might not have the most games in it. That's because it will likely mostly be tactical and transfer business. But anyway, let's get straight to it. Also, quick side note, you'll probably instantly, the first second you clicked on this, you'll notice that the mic quality is very poor and you'll probably hear background noise of like my mouse and other stuff. And that's because sadly the other day my mic broke and I will be not getting one for another week or so. So hopefully when I get that one, it'll improve vastly. But yeah, so if you take a first look here at the contracts, we can see there is a lot of players going out of contract, and you see it's probably about 8-ish, and you see some of them are about 2.5 stars, but when you come over to the squad, you see that's about, the squad's very small sized. So straight away, instantly, James Penrith, I can see straight away, I know he's instant keep, very needed, 3.5 stars, tons of pros, and only one con is that he's slightly one-footed, which I don't think is the biggest issue anyway. So get here on this, you can probably also see 1.8k per week. We're in Scotland's top league, and that exceeds the max allowance. So we are a very poor club, not financially ruined, but just broke. Well, straight away, thankfully, accept that. Nubly, another one. You know, some cons isn't the best, but usually when I've used him in the past in my Football Manager, he's been like top scorer, top assister most of the time. So I know myself that he's a very important player and will probably be our star player, hopefully. So the problem is, yet again, I think that but usually he's went up, but if we just go back to it, he'll accept it, no problem. Look at other players. Bruce Anderson, starting striker, best by a mile, because we'll probably, next season when we get transfer budget, a young striker is probably going to be the first thing we buy, or centre-backs. So yeah, but he's, unlike them 1.8, he's won quite a fair bit more, which I'm not, I don't know if he'll be happy with this. Oh, there you go. And let's have a look. Oberlai. I think we're just gonna, he's a bit older, 30. I'm not. I think I'll just trigger his extension just to see, so nobody gets him on a free, but we can still just see how he's doing, and if he does do poor, we can sell him. So we'll trigger his extension. Sean Kelly, as far as I'm thinking right now, won't start for me, but I would like to just have him as backup, so I'll be offering him a contract. See if we can nod him down, because I know this time it's actually in budget, but where we can save money, that's going to be needed. I'll trigger Devlin's extension, because the centre-backs at the club are ruined, so actually going back on what I said earlier, centre-back is, we're going to need to improve next season no matter how good they do. Montano, he's really old and can decline quick. Shinnie is the same, he declines quick because he's, let's see if we come over to him, where's his age? He's 33, so he's not going to improve all and he'll just go down and down. Boys, Morgan Boys, who is currently out on loan at, I'm pretty sure it's Inverness, if I'm not correct. Let's check. Yep. He's 3-star centre-back. He's young, so with the centre-back issue, when he comes back, we'll most definitely be wanting him. Regular star, but he's not else now. 1.2k a week, I feel, is phenomenal value for him. So who else? Jack Hamlin, who, that reminds me, he's on the transfer list, and I don't want to have him on it because for me he's good backup. Like, we do have Michael McGovern, but when he goes in the second season, I would like to keep Jack Hamilton as my backup, so we will be offering him a new contract as well. Backup, yeah. We'll take him down because 3 years, just keep him. Good deal. Let's see, is there anyone else? And for the contract, Guthrie, terrible. We're not going to be renewing that. And I think that's in, as you can see with the youth, it's not really got the best youth facilities either, because if we come over, it's basic, which is really not good. So hopefully when we start to build our finance, the board will be nice enough to give us the money. So, but for the now, I'm going to check out senior squad, because Teto, good potential, as you've seen. If we come over 4-star, not the best, he won't become the best, but we can at least get him a good player. And he's also not got a work permit, so that's why I'm gonna go out on loan. And I don't know why, I find whenever they're already on the loan, they don't get offered, but I'll go no status set and put them right back on it, and then the next day he'll be offered for. It's weird, I don't understand why it works, but if it works, it works. And we'll have a look. As you can see, it's like there's not much going here. Samson Mullali's a bit dodgy, because I think I'll keep him in the reserve squad for the now, just let him play there. And Leadingham right now, he's only 1.5 stars, he's 15, so I can't loan him out, and by no means am I going to sell him. So and the worrying thing is, if we come over to right now, you see him in the starting lineup, wrong thing. He's not. I always forget to take off the filters on this whenever I go back, and I get so confused why my players aren't popping up. But yeah, if we come over senior squad and then go back, it's actually quite concerning. 1.5 star, he's not too far off, because the names here are Oberlai, we're going to, as you see over here, he's going to be playing DM. Devlin and Nottingham here are probably going to be centre backs. Singari is going to be DM backup most likely, and Sean Kelly, as you see here, is going to be left back backup. And as much as they can play centre back, I'd much rather they be backup. So he can play the minutes, but it's worrying if he does have the ability or not. So we've sorted out and I don't know actually why I said earlier the transfer business, because if you come over here, 5,000 transfer budget, 800 wage budget, and that's with all these new contracts. Once that comes in, that's going straight into the negative. So we're not actually able to sign anyone. So now for the tactic business, I feel like for the first season, it's currently on the 4-2-3-1 Jurgen Press preset, but I think, just add some slight customizations. Obviously with Jurgen Press, it's an expressive tactic, it's creative, so you want them to have that mentality to be more expressive when they're playing, and it really gels well with it. I always like my goalkeepers to distribute quickly. I hate goalies holding on to it for so long. Let's see. I'd rather they stay on their feet, because I don't like if they get stuck and they miss challenges, it can lead to poor bookings, sending off. So it just can put us in a really worse place for a club that already is rather poor, as we're predicted to finish to the lower side of the league. And I think that's all I'm going to customise about the tactics. And now I'm going to keep the mentality positive, and I'll just now, obviously, Stephen Kelly, I don't know why St. Gary's in that centre mid, but he can also play DM. Attacking mid, Shinny or Jason Holt. I feel Jason Holt is better. I know he's not far off, they're both old 30, 33, but as you can see, he's got quite a few pros to his name, and he's got decent enough stats for the level of club we are. In the right wing, Bradley, Anderson, Nicholas, it's all looking lovely. Brandon, but I think I don't know if this team has the capability to play with ball-playing defenders. As having watched these players play in real life, they are pretty horrendous at passing the ball. But this starting lineup, and I'll just come off at the squad to get my bench sorted out. Leadingham, we said we want on. put him in there. For the now, we'll put McGovern in because his backup, just keep Jack Hamilton there. Montano will want in for some backup over Petrie. Scott Pittman, definitely good backup lateral. Put him in over. Oh, it's a tough choice. I don't think Dan Mackay's going to be all that useful. I'd rather play Montano, and I know we've got him in on loan, but if I had the choice, I wouldn't have this signing, so we'll just keep him out of the option. Shinnie, we'll see. We already have enough leaks. We have a backup Cam and Scott Pittman. We have, other players that can play there. So right now, Cars Guthrie, Pearl, we've got Teddy Yenge for striker backup. I feel like right now that's my best starting 18. And with that, there is just apply remaining. With that, I don't think there is anything else to do on the first day. And in case anyone's wondering, these are the dynamics I've picked. These are just sort of a default I always pick because, being a pro club, you never want them. In this season, in real life, Livingston finished bottom of the table with, I think, 5 wins all season. So it shows that, the expectations we have. So we want our players to be strong-minded. We don't want them to be affected by that. Obviously, you want a team to work hard. If the team doesn't work hard, you're not going to get the results. And leadership is always a good thing to have. Some people being able to step up when it matters. That's really important to a team. So I think with that, we'll just move ahead. Some friendlies here. We'll just skip by them. And this is what I told you. Next day, Teto offered for. Now I'll see the teams that are offering for him. National is this? I think. I don't know what country. Let's see what country. Oh, that would have actually been good. I've made a mistake there. I thought that it would have been from his home country of South Africa, but Germany, I don't mind. I wish it would just say, I'll go. I don't know where the bit, there's usually a bit saying accept. There's accept. So just keep coming forward. Oh, that's lovely. First injury. I really hope that. Please don't be an injury riddled season. And another thing next season, once we get the finances, is we'll be looking to. The staff isn't all that bad, but I do not want to be having a 2.5-star scout. That is not favourable at all. Quick friendly against Kelly Hearts. I'm hoping this should be a really easy win. So let's just get by this 7-1. I'm seeing that down there. Stephen Kelly injured. I really hope this is not a big injury. That's nice. Right, on loan to Duisburg. Really hope I've not butchered that as much as it's another midfielder injured. It would seem that it is going to be a very injury-riddled season, which is just brilliant, isn't it? So we'll take out Stephen Kelly for not Pittman. I'll actually just play Sean. Then I'll play Sean. I'll put Scott Pittman in, and then I'll put Jason Holt out for Andrew Shinnie, and we'll come ahead and take them out of this lineup for Guthrie, and it can't hurt to have 3 goalies on the bench, can it? Now we're playing. I've never even heard of this team. If anyone gets injured playing them, it'll be fine. Nice. There's another injury. I don't know why 3 starting players are injured and we've not even got by the friendlies. That is Football Manager for you. Make that 4, I guess. I don't know why this is happening. I've actually never seen the injuries be this, I've had them bad, but like we've not even played our first competitive game, and we have 4 first-team injuries. So we'll take Anderson now out for Yenge, not Guthrie. I don't know why the assistant coach is suggesting that, and then David Carson. And we just take them out, and let's hope the team can perform. First competitive game. Wouldn't mind cheeky 5-0, whatever they want to put out for us. Oh, and I've just realised I forgot to have my game volume on. I'm really sorry. I don't know how it took me that long to notice. Apologies for that. I'll just quickly slide it up. Right. We're already having the shots, but can't just have the shots we need. It's a bit embarrassing. This is a League 2 team and we've not had a highlight nearly to up. I don't favour the fact they have the ball for the first highlight. That's not too nice. They're playing it around the back here. Can they get out? Oh, Pittman got it. Oh boy, Turner gives it to Carson, drives down the line. Who can he find? It up. Nobly can't meet it. Back. Oh, go on. We just can't seem to be getting those end passes together. And then the shot at the end is just a hit and hope. I really hope that I'm going to actually... Oh, I'll let this go. I was going to demand more from them, as you know. Obviously, that would have made them start playing like prime Barca. Or playing through. I thought he was should have slipped... I think it's Shinnie there through. Carson, can he find Yenge? Oh, just over the top. We're coming close, but we've had 7 shots, not 1 on target. That needs to improve. Devlin's slowly out of his feet. Can we just find someone, let them put in the net, and that's not how you do it at all. You don't just dribble right into them. Right, that's really poor from Strandon. I don't know what the hell that was meant to be. Now can we play? Cheeky wee build-up goal. Nubly driving in. To Yenge. I don't know why my striker's that far down. Okay, slip Nubly for... Oh, just off target again. It's just not good enough. Anytime I go to hit the shout, highlight. Another shot off target. This just is not good at all. 9 shots, 0 on target. That is unbelievable. Unbelievably bad. Can we finally even get a shot on target, let alone a goal? Cross it in. Yenge, can he find the back of the net? Oh. Double-digit shots, none on target. I cannot believe my... Oh, we had a shot on target. Corner. Falls out to Pittman. Will he whip it back in? Can he find Yenge on the edge of it? Oh, what a... I was about to say, I thought, what a save, but I thought he's messed up that rebound so bad, but deflection alright. Can we find the net here? Finally. Oh, we cannot indeed. 14 shots, still no finding the net. Right, now we've got Nubly turning in. This looks a decent attack. Back to Nubly, driving in, hits it. Oh, just wait. Oh, just put it in the net, man. Oh, now they've had a shot. I've just realised I was there first. If they score before us, I will be astonished. Astonished. Girvan out wide to Dolan. I don't know the Stranraer team, so I'm just waiting to see the names. Easy ball for the keeper. What will Shamal do if it doesn't seem to be distributing it quickly like I told him to? Oh, bit of space here for Carson. He's driving. Passes it. Bradley, beats his man. Easy square. Oh. I think that attack just sums it up. That I have a feeling we are not going to score at all, but some changes definitely need to be made. So as we can see here, pretty much the whole front is performing fairly poorly. So Yengi, maybe the game was right, or our system manager. I'll put him in. Nubley's been poor. I'll sub Moncanio in. Shinny 6.5 match rating, not entire much. I think we'll just keep him on. Bradley, that again, there's not much depth there. Penrith is looking a bit tired and isn't doing too good, so I'll bring Kelly on. And I think I'm going to be letting the team know how angry I am with them. Right. Can the substitutions make the difference? Can we finally find the net in this second half? Stranraer with the ball at the back again. Can they play it out? Or can it? That's a lovely header back. Lovely space. Lovely wee bit of play. Shinny. Who can he find? Carson. What's he going to do with it? Oh, what a ball. What a ball. And what a goal. Oh, it's offside. Nice. They took their time with that one. God, you've got to love it. You've got to love it. Right. What can we do now? Stranraer playing about with it at the back. Can Livy press and win the ball high up? No, they cannot. Why would I ever expect... Stranraer are actually throwing net. And they've actually scored. We have conceded to a League 2 team when we've had 25 shots on target and not scored one. Well, no, 25 shots not on target, or 24. We have to go very attacking because I'm not losing to a team that's in League 2. Oh, Pittman, go on. Oh, can we just find the net even once and just scum a win on penalties? Right, bring Sangari on for some fresh legs. Honestly, I think this is a time, I'm not down to choosing Leadenham because it was Devlin who just got beat there for the goal. Right, come on. See if we demand more. If that's finally the kick to get them to go get that goal. 27 shots to 2. 1-0 down. 29. 30 shots. Jeezy peeps, this is not a good start. Stranraer with the ball again. It's just not seeming good for Livingston. Oh, Singari, that's what I'm talking about. Coming on, making that impact. Oh, slipping through. Godfrey, he's through. Can he find the net? He can. Godfrey finds the net for money. Oh, what has been a long time coming. Finally, Curtis Godfrey with the goal. What an emphatic finish out of the near post. Blasts it in the top corner. Can they get another before the 90? Or are we going to see penalties? Let's see. I think it's looking like penalties, and I'm just pausing this now because if I showed you just the shots, not on target, just shots, and I showed you a team at 2 or 35, you'd think it's like 5-0 or something. It's 1-1. Oh, can there be limbs? Will it be scenes at the Stranraer Stadium? Oh my God, Godfrey, he's through for the win! Oh, it's saved. Can Livy make something from the corner? A little bit of magic. Whips in, Montano! Saved, and that, probably with that, is the last attack of the 90. Penalties. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Point for a loss, 2 for a win. Yes, the Scottish League Cup is weird. Or scores. He puts Stranraer ahead in the shootout. Shinny, can he level it? Put some more pressure on Stranraer. Yes, he can. Beautiful penalty, buried in the bottom corner. Can Hawkshaw, can Shamal George deny him and give Livingston advantage? No, he cannot. I think he's just had a seizure because I don't know what that dive was. He's just fell down like his legs just gave way. Pittman to equalise. Hits the post. Let's just say, if I was the fan, I would definitely already be gunning for my job. Well, no, Oh, come on, what a miss. Never mind. I'm the best manager of all time. Montano needs to score, though, to bring it back level for Livy. Misses, it's still... Oh, my God. Why is he hit it down the middle? Fleming, please miss. Please miss. Shama, goalie needs to be saving that. That needs to be a save from the goalkeeper there. Guthrie to give his last hope. Slots it. Come on. Stranraer need to miss for Livingston to still have hope. If they score, it's Stranraer victory. And Livingston come away with a poor point against a League 2 side. Gallagher, does he have the bottle? Steps up. He does indeed. And Livingston lose the shootout. Livingston had 19 times the shots that Stranraer had, but do not win the game. And as I said, I'm very angry with the squad. And as I said at the start, there probably wouldn't be much games, and I think this is where I'm going to end the first episode. It's looking like it's going to be very entertaining with the injuries, and I've just noticed here that someone else has got another one with the injuries and, already dodgy results. It will be some season, but thank you for watching, and